book by Frederick Martel claims that 80% of Catholic Church clergy are either active homosexuals or have homosexual inclinations. How can the Catholic Church be the true Church of Jesus Christ if the vast majority of its ordained ministers commit or are inclined to commit sins that cry out to heaven for vengeance? Well, I don't know this book. I'm not sure of the accuracy of its statistics. It would seem to me that must be quite exaggerated. But I'm not really qualified to answer. It's true that there is a problem with homosexuality in the clergy and the church. I mean, it's obvious. The different scandals that we hear about all the time show that. One of the reasons for that is the image of the priests, or rather the theology of the priesthood since the Second Vatican Council. Before the Second Vatican Council, the priest knew who he was. He's, first of all, a man of God whose primary function is to offer sacrifice to God in the name of the people. And he has authority over other people in the church. That's what it means to belong to the clergy in the traditional understanding of the church. There's two classes of people in the church. There's the clergy, who direct the other people, who are the faithful. It's very simple. It's in canon law, and it's always been that way. But unfortunately, since the Second Vatican Council, there's been a blurring of this distinction between the clergy and the faithful, which has undermined the authority of the priests. And so, in fact, often they don't have authority over the faithful. And so they don't know who they are. They have no real function. And so these people who become priests now, unfortunately, tend, at times at least, to be more effeminate, to not be real men. Before, to be a priest, you had to be a man because you had to tell people what to do. That was your job. And now, because it's not like that anymore, real men, well, they have a tendency not to go in that direction because men are made to tell other people what to do. And if priests aren't supposed to do that anymore, well, they don't want to become priests. So I think there is a deep theological reason for some of this scandalous behavior that's going on. There's other reasons, no doubt, as well, but I think that might be one explanation of some of these scandals that we unfortunately see in the church today.